Hi, my name is Dwayne Squires.
My name's Richard Muse.
And we're partners at Property Result Investment. So in this video, we're going to be sharing information around property auctions in the Northeast. Property auctions, what are they? What is it all about? What's the benefits? So just to give you some information around that. So property auction, very simply put, is an open market bidding process. So it could be in the room or online or a combination of both, and you're effectively got a property and you're bidding against other potential investors. Now, the process that happens is the auction will happen over a few hours, and within those few hours there'll be a number of properties being sold. Now, a particular property could be sold within a few seconds if there's no bids, or it could take a number of minutes, as there's loads of different buyers competing against one another. Now, once the hammer goes down, you're effectively legally, you've exchanged on that property, and then typically you've got 28 to 56 days to complete based upon the auction that you go to. And that 28 days or 56 is the time that's needed for you to go through the legals as well as complete on the cash purchase. Now, for those auctions that might be a bit longer, so the 56 days, that's where they give you more time to arrange for the financing if you haven't got the cash. So you might be thinking, okay, I understand all of that, what auction is, but what are the benefits? Well, simply put, the benefit is about trying to get a below market value deal. Now, if you don't know what a below market value deal is, then please watch the video above by clicking the button just there. And that will give you a full overview, effectively a 101 of property investing to purchase below market value deals. So please go ahead and watch that video.
So in the Northeast, there's about 5 auction houses, and the rates they charge on a buyer's premium, they charge a buyer's premium to the buyer of about minimum 5,000 plus VAT.
And sorry, Richard, what's a buyer's premium?
A buyer's premium is where you pay the auction house a fee. It's their fee. So it's generally minimum 5,000 plus the VAT. So £6,000 onto a property. Now, when you think you're buying a property, that £6,000 has got to come from somewhere. So it's got to be added on to the property price that you're paying for it, and it's all cash out of you've got to pay. There's I think one company in the Northeast that does not charge quite as high rates, but generally you must watch out and beware when you buy in at auction as well. And one of the tips I'll always give is always view the property, because I had one a few weeks ago. A lady from down in London came to me and said, would I take a look at a property she'd bought at auction in the Northeast? And I said, sure, yeah, where is it at? And she said, well, in Hordon. Now, Hordon's not the best area. And she said, well, look, I paid 15,000 for this, but I've never seen it. And it's boarded up. Can you go and view it? So I went down and I actually took our builder, the contractor, with us, and we got into it, and it was badly fire damaged. It was really, really bad. So the figures were that she'd paid, I think, about 15,000 for it off the top of my head, plus a buyer's premium of 6,000, 21,000. It needed at least 25,000 pounds spending on it. So that was putting it up towards 50,000 pounds, where in that street, the top value when they're actually in good condition and let is 30,000. So it's always buyer beware, I'm afraid, and this lady would lose quite a lot of money, and I think what she did in the end is put it back into another auction. And so, always view them and always be very careful buying at auction.
So in that particular instance, if you went ahead and invested the amount of money that was needed to decorate the property, she was looking at effectively being in negative equity of nearly 18 to 20,000 pounds. So really, when you summarise, property auctions has a massive benefit in being able to have the opportunity to potentially get those below market value deals. However, do your due diligence and make sure you invest in the right deal. Thank you very much for watching our video. If you found it useful, please can you click the like button, as well as follow our YouTube channel by subscribing to it. That will then mean that when we release new videos in the future, you'll be notified of those.
Once you've liked and subscribed, why not watch other of our videos by clicking the thumbnail on the right-hand side? This will take you to more helpful videos for you to watch.